Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. Let's move on from that fact, okay? If there's any new viewers here, trust me, I always upload on time. I do not miss uploads. Anyways, welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. This is a game about lobotomying your corporation. I hate this game. Let's play. As you can tell, I am sick, which is perfect timing. Like, genuinely just the most amazing timing. But anyways, more importantly, today we have a lot to do. The very first thing that I want to do is White Knight suppression, because there's a little boy named White Knight, who, if I could find him real quickly, he lives right here. He's an Aleph. This is White Knight, and basically how White Knight works is you can get his ego weapon and his ego suit, or maybe just his ego weapon, maybe not his suit, for free if you wipe this guy out. If you suppress him after getting him breached, you can get his weapon like that, which is Paradise Lost. It's a very good weapon. I know the Apocalypse Bird weapon is better, it's the best in the game, but for some dumb reason, the game will not give me Big Bird, so I cannot get the Bird Trio. I don't know why, but I just can't get Big Bird. I have not gotten him once this entire run. We're gonna suppress White Knight, probably through cheese. I'm a cheesy boy. The more important thing for today that I want to do, since I'm probably just going to cheese White Knight, is I want to do the Chesed suppression right here, which is the last middle layer suppression that I have to do. But hopefully, next video, I'll do both of the bottom layer ones, and, you know, shortly after I'll beat the game. Chesed suppression, from what I know, is really easy. I only have to go to day 8. However, I am on an imprint day, a memory day, whatever the hell you want to call it, so I do have to do this day normally before I can do anything else, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna put myself through that pain. Also, I just realized, did I lose a lot of men? I think I lost a lot of men, because I am at a huge man deficit. Oh right, I forgot I can get more ego weapons now because of Gebera. I completely forgot about that. That's actually gonna be so useful. Oh my god, doubling up on the A-lifts is just amazing. It brings a tear to my eye and my leg. And I'll tell you, the leg tier is not the normal color. I'm gonna send Dexter onto White Knight. I don't know if I used him before, but he is my best employee. He is my favorite. I love Dexter. We all love Dexter. If you hate Dexter, you're banned, just so you know. Especially in my Discord server. I'm gonna shamelessly plug the Discord server, but if you join the Discord server, do not talk bad about Dexter. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of level 5 employees. I mean, I am absolutely stacked, and so much Aleph gear too. The only problem is, I do have to do more Melting Love because I lost her weapon, and now I can get another. I have no clue how I lost her weapon again. I think somebody died who had it. So I am going to try and just send Cooper onto her to get it back, so. I gotta be honest though, the White Knight replenishing Qlifoth number thing, Qlifoth countdown, whatever, is such a lifesaver. I mean, genuinely, if that did not exist, it would fry me. I know that would be so unfair if it didn't exist, where basically, like, if you go to White Knight, you get a successful work result, it increases the Qlifoth counter, but still, it makes things a lot easier, and it makes White Knight not that big of a deal. I don't know, I just wanted to say that. Just kind of wanted to talk, or yap, or whatever. Anyways, I am unpausing again, but just to check out, showcase the, Decapo weaponry. Most of you probably already know Decapo, but, Cooper actually is doing really well with the weapon. It's very loud, I know. I will turn that down. I'm sorry. But, it's a very nice weapon from what I'm seeing, though. I do like it. So I'm going to continue to work on Silent Orchestra with Geminiano. Perfect, he did get a good work result. Wait, what? Oh crap, he just got a bad work result. Wait, what? Okay, besides the point. Silent Orchestra is about a breach, but who cares? So, the day is over. Those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters once yearned for. This is Mountain of Smiling Bodies, I hate you. And its memories began with a warm hug. I'm just going to go this one. On the left. Yeah, now I can suppress the core of Chesed. Let's check this out. Reach Qlifoth Meltdown level 8 plus meet energy quota. An anomaly with the damage our employees receive is detected. Once again, it's only level 8. I don't have to do the midnight, so hopefully that shouldn't be too hard. Here's the thing. It might just be like a surface level thing where it's actually incredibly hard and it just doesn't look that hard because I don't have to do the midnight. I don't know, because receiving a lot more damage, obviously, is not very good. Like, especially if I want to work with, like, White Knight. That is gonna screw me over for White Knight, like, a lot. Alright, boys and girls, we are about to cheese the crap out of White Knight. I believe I'm doing this correctly. If I'm not, I'm gonna be extremely frustrated. When his Qlifoth counter reaches 1... Actually, you know what, just right now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send Maki onto Theresia. That's gonna cause Maki to panic. And the idea is, hopefully when Maki panics, she will just beat the crap out of White Knight. It should make Maki the Apostle, meaning Maki will be immune to White Knight. I know, guys, this is a very cheesy strategy, like even cheesier than what I did with Gebera. I know, cheese, that's all I do. I don't play the game properly. Listen, It is White Knight. He is hard. Anyways, now we kind of just sit here and wait. So this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna speed up all of the footage, and I'm probably just gonna watch YouTube while I wait for Nicole? Okay, why is it Nicole? I'm gonna wait for Nicole to beat the crap out of White Knight. Where's the N-word emote? Alright, the recording is back up. White Knight is almost defeated. He will hopefully die in a second here. Come on, Nicole, just don't get distracted. Which, by the way, as you can tell, yeah, I did have to restart a couple times. There was just some bugs, the game crashed, it was dumb, whatever. But anyways, holy voice crack, that was awful. Anyways, he should be dead in a second here, come on. There we go. Okay, so that's actually different. He doesn't get, like, blasted through the sky. He actually just dies, okay. So I'm gonna wait for all of the apostles to die, and then I will rewind to the memory repository, do a normal day, and then do Chesed suppression with my new, ego suit and weapon. No associated ego weapon. I'm so confused. Did I get the ego weapon? Oh, I did. Okay, thank God. Oh my god, I was so scared for a second there. Okay, I did get Paradise Lost. It's right here. Okay, thank God. Oh, but I did lose some of my... I have to rebuy some of my egos again. But whatever, it's fine. Oh my god, I lost a capo. Why did I keep their egos, bro? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. I have to get the capo weapon back again, bro. This is so dumb. Okay, well, right now it looks like I'm gonna have to spend this day grinding the shit out of, like, every single abnormality. Anyways, as for who I'll give Paradise Lost to, I think I'll give it to Dexter, since he is my favorite. Dexter Morgan. New Abno, maybe this time it'll be a little bit more of a mainstay, but the Abnos right now are gonna be coming and going, so we'll just see what we get. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. Its memories began with a warm hug. One day you'll understand the meaning of the desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. First and last ones suck. I'm doing the middle one. And then we've already seen this, so we can just skip this. I know, y'all probably want new dialogue, or maybe you don't. I don't know if you guys actually like the dialogue parts of these videos. Like, the last one was literally half dialogue, but we will see new dialogue in a second if that is what you're gonna, if you want to see, because we're gonna do Chesed suppression, and it'll be a new day because it'll be day 43. I don't think I've gotten to day 43 yet, but I could be wrong. And then Bina, we get to finally get one of Bina's things. 25% chance to recover ego from a dead agent, reroll the abnormality selection, and improve the chance of acquiring ego gifts. This one, reroll the abnormality selection, is really good. So I'm definitely gonna get that. Yeah, and anyways, I guess it is time to do Chesed. So, let's go ahead and do that. Anyways, hopefully this should not be too bad, since we only have to get to level 8. Begin core suppression. Chesed, here we go. What the hell is going on with my stream? Okay, so there's a little... Where is he? Okay, here's Chesed. Here's the boy. Here's the big man. He looks like some sort of cross. I guess these are... I did a little bit of research. I'm pretty sure these are the damage types. So, like, obviously, like, to the left is pale, to the right is white, to the top is red, and to the bottom is black. And currently, judging by what it says at the top of the screen, the black damage is selected, so I believe that will be amplified. Meaning, all of my employees will take additional black damage. So, obviously, all around, not the greatest thing, but again, it's only level 8. I'm just gonna see really how far I can get here. I think the biggest problem is probably gonna be the Dusk, because the Dusk, I mean, amplified damage for the Dusk is gonna make it a lot harder. So that's gonna be awful. But hopefully other than that, it's not too bad. I gotta be honest though, I don't know what y'all were saying about White Knight. He is not that bad in my opinion. I guess to be fair, the core suppression does kind of change it up a lot, but like honestly, White Knight is not that bad in my opinion. At least on regular days, he's so easy to deal with. Alright, what exactly is Chesed saying? Rain is falling. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I see the rain thing, but like, what are you saying, Chesed? What do you have to say? Alright, fine. You don't have to talk now. Oh, there we go. Rain is falling, this rain, the tears of all the employees, the downpour, will something. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. This is already such a pain in the ass, dude. Really, it really is. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, so I think the tech right now, or at least what I'm just gonna do, is I'm just gonna avoid doing works with the abnormalities that do the damage type that is, amplified. Obviously, that's not going to work as well later on, and I can't really control it with, like, the ordeals and whatever. So that's going to be a little bit more interesting. I think I'm probably just going to have to tank the extra damage and hope for the best. Try to protect my squishy men and only send on Gank Squad, and probably going to have to actually use a lot more strategy instead of just sending them face first. So the new Abno, I've gotten a little bit more information. Basically, all I have to do is just alternate what employee uses it. If the same employee uses it twice in a row, then it will kill them. But it's just a fun little teddy bear. Oh my god, there's two! There's two damages amplified now. Red and black. Oh crap, okay. These guys don't do that much damage. I think I can safely send my employees. My level 4s even. Oh crap, this screws me over just really, really bad. I like this music though. This music is low-key gas. Holy shit, that scared me. Okay, that's just Paradise Lost. Yeah, Paradise Lost genuinely scared the crap out of me. Jesus. I'm on the Noon. This banger is playing. This is Noon of Violet. I've already relocated my guys, so everybody's out of the splash zone. They're all only in the upper layer. That is just amazing to know. Actually, is it they only spawn in the... I honestly don't know. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, black damage is not amplified right now. Thank God. Pale damage being amplified is going to suck ass cheeks, because how the hell am I supposed to do White Knight? Oh crap. Okay, so I just also realized Nicole died, apparently. How, I can't tell you. To be honest, I'm so far in, I can't really do anything about that. Wait, where was Nicole? Nicole was right here. I sent Nicole with Devina. Oh, I think I did it too early and Nicole got crushed. Okay, judging by the scattered blood everywhere, I think that might have been what happened. That is honestly just a really sad death. Rest in peace, Nicole. Guys, if you think Nicole should have lived longer, drop a comment down in the comment section below. Oh, Gimtol died. What the heck? The all-around helper? How did we die to that? Okay, Gimtol, genuinely, I hate you. You're not getting the same level of respect as Nicole. You're just gonna die. Shit. Please. Oh, by the hairs of by the fibers of my chin. By the fibers of my chin! We are so locked in right now. Holy crap. This is the run. This has to be the run. There's no way this is not the run because of that. Holy shit. Alright guys, so I'm on like the last stretch of the meltdown. Apparently I don't even have to do the dusk because I'm currently on Qliphotep meltdown level 7 and it says I just have to reach 8 and reaching 8 is the dusk. So I don't even have to do the dusk. Now right now it's not looking amazing because Cooper's starting to struggle a bit more with White Knight. Yes, I did switch Cooper onto White Knight instead of Dexter. So if Cooper gets any less PE boxes than he did before, so if he gets any less than 23, he's probably going to die, which obviously is very bad. However, honestly, I'm so close to being done. I just need to pray that he does well with White Knight to just appease him for the time being, and if he doesn't, if Cooper does mess up, which he shouldn't because his temperance is really good, but if Cooper does end up dying, I might just have to continue without him. Either that or I might have to restart again, and I'm going to hate my life. This looks like the run right now. This scene right here, very complicated. I have Fairy Festival, Letitia, and Melting Love, obviously a very bad, deadly combo right here, but I'm going to figure something out. I'll send Dexter onto Melting Love. We will get through this. I am just going to speedrun and hope for the best, because frankly, it's looking pretty good. Honestly, I might just have to use Melting Love. If I use her the last possible second, then actually it's okay. Okay, Cooper looks like he's going to do good on White Knight. He's going to survive. Oh my god, wait, Cooper actually is going to survive. Holy crap. Cooper survived White Knight and got a good work result. That is insane. Okay, I gotta be honest, Cooper is my new favorite employee. He's officially better than Dexter. Because holy crap, Cooper is a freaking, like, machine. I only have to do 3 more, and then I'm done with the Chesed suppression. Finally, this has taken way too long. I guess I can send anyone onto anything. So... oh my god, I didn't even realize I did something. Holy crap. Alright, see, yeah, it's the dusk, but we're done. Oh my god. Suppress the core of Chesed has been cleared. No deaths. S rank. That is what I'm talking about. We are done with Chesed suppression. Thank the Lord. Also, there is the re-extract now. I forgot about that. Ease yourself. Do you not have need of the blessing? This is Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Frick you. I hate you, Mountain of Smiling Bodies. All that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered night. Hollow Knight. Alright, I'm gonna re-extract to see if I can get Big Bird, maybe? 0240. A month later, we came to the conclusion there was no such beast in the forest. Wait, please tell me this is Big Bird. 0240. Oh my god, boys. That's amazing. We just got Big Bird. Holy crap, today is amazing. Great day, we just got Big Bird. Oh my god, finally, I've been waiting for so long. I can't wait to do Apocalypse Bird. That's gonna be amazing. Anyways, Daniel. What? You're kidding. People here don't drink coffee in the morning? There's no better way to get energized than drinking a fresh cup of coffee before you start the day, man. What's with the look on your faces? You weren't expecting me to show up like this, were you? Oh, isn't this a shame? I wasn't expecting some massive welcome party, but I didn't think you guys would be so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Kanye West, if you don't know. Well, of course I understand. You're all probably wondering why a talented man such as myself applied to join such a shabby company, huh? It's totally suspicious and nonsensical, I getcha. Well, everyone has their own agenda. Ah, so you're A? I think I heard about you from Carmen. Speaking of which, it was Carmen's speech that totally brought me here. Where is she right now? So you came, Sir Coffee Addict. Miss, it's Daniel. You can sit down here. The person that sits next to you will explain the details of your work. What, so you knew I was coming? I told you, no matter how great you may be, you will always be in the palm of my hand. Jeez, I thought you were being sarcastic. May I request one thing before I join you officially? Could we get a coffee machine here? I want everyone to know how good true freshly brewed coffee is. Daniel grabbed everyone's attention with his fancy suit that didn't fit in here at all. I vaguely remembered Carmen had told me about him a few days prior, that one of the elites would stop by to apply to our company. He's a bit pompous, so don't believe everything he says, she said to me. I asked how she was able to recruit such an elite. Carmen answered nonchalantly as if I had asked something about something trivial. I'm a master at blowing people's minds. Don't you know that by now? So he's like a dapper little dude. Turns out that a revolution doesn't always have to be accomplished with bloodshed or the bearing flags, manager. I've waited a long time for a savior. Someone who could free me from my inertia and wake me up inside. Why did I never come to the realization that I myself could be my own savior? Would you be so kind as to remember my mistake? It's very valuable to me. I hope your own pathetic little rebellion taught you a few things. Do you still not understand the reason why I didn't stop you? I'm referring to the real reason why I watched you without immediately putting you through the replacement process like Tiferet. I wanted you to engrave your lessons onto that metal body, but your trifling resistance ended up costing the lives of your poor little employees who trusted in you until the end. I know the word death means nothing to you now, but to them it held meaning. That's weird, Lady Angela. Since when did you stop caring about the deaths of our employees? That's rich, coming from the one who would gladly force a containment unit open just to garner a little bit more energy, isn't it? Yet here I was, clumsily glowing with your flow as I assisted you. However, don't go into thinking that this was entirely my loss. I know now that you don't really care about our condition. I know now that you weren't the one I should have been obeying. It's obvious that you should obey our manager and not me, Chesed. There's no need to state it out loud. You clearly know what I mean. I'm not going to let you do whatever you want now. You're such a loser, in the past and even now. Yes, I'm a failure. You don't have to point it out to me, but thanks anyways. However, although you may want to believe that nothing has changed, it is in fact that many things are changing. It rests on you now to resolve the mess you made, Chesed. Let's, as they say, bury the hatchet with any hard feelings between us. There is one thing I want you to know, though. No matter how great you may be, you will always be in the palm of my hand. Just like Carmen said, I'm still afraid, manager. I'm still unsure if I can truly fight back against the fear I might face in the future, but I've decided not to run away at the very least. So, what are my orders, manager? Those who are faithful and trustworthy. 70% germination of the seed of light, baby. Ooh, we are on a freaking roll. Oh, this is new. My data and analysis are now lacking in some degrees, as this is the first time we've reached this point. Everything from here on out is a mystery. I know I'm not in a position to dare predict the outcome of your endeavors, but your task is not an impossible one. There is a real distinction between impossible and 0% possibility. Yeah, so I've done day 43 before, but this is new. I don't know what this is. Us machines say that when something will never happen after taking every possibility into consideration, it has a 0% possibility. Thus, my vision of you succeeding through every tribulation in the future is not impossible, but rather has a 0% possibility. However, I won't be disappointed if you fail. I am a machine after all. Even if the sandcastle you've built up crumbles yet again, I'll be able to put up with it as if nothing happened. Why are we just randomly getting new Angela lore drops? Okay, so this is something I've already done. Looking at the headstones in this place, are you? It's only natural to find them a spectacle to see. There used to be times when I spent the whole day reading all the meaningless letters written there. These are also coffins. They're death itself, and they represent the possibilities birth can bring at the same time. I have been guarding their coffins for countless years, carrying out consecrations for those who do not even have the privilege to depart for an afterlife. That is one of the few things I do here. You see, if one spends a long enough time in this graveyard, they can hear the whispers of the dead The sound of their words is black as pitch. Makes me feel as if I were being filled with nebulous, murky water. You must be starting to get bored, seeing that your eyes are drifting about this place. It isn't often that I have guests here, and I'd feel bad to only show you these gravestones. Did you call me, Lady Bina? This employee once had this boundary collapse. What's your name? It's Nathan. This man had the task of extracting ego. During extraction, he carelessly peeked into the well, but by luck he survived. To minimize the price he had to pay for looking into the well, he was given the maximum dose of enkephalin, and so he could barely return to work. However, once one looks through the crack of the boundary, they can never return to the world that they belonged to before. Want to see something interesting? Nathan, can you describe what you saw to the manager? The scenery you witnessed with your own eyes, but had to forget at all costs? From within the tombstones, inside them are those who sleep are sunken deep. Those who are dreaming good dreams. At the same time, we call them the well in the speech of this place. We have to dredge them up and inject them with cogito. Now remember, afterwards, what? What did you see? The man! That thing. Continue. The man, in the well. He passed out. Poor thing. Why did he pass out? These children cannot disobey me. Even though he wasn't able to complete his sentence, the way he kept trying to speak until he passed out should show you he pushed himself to the limit to obey me. I have seen what that poor sap saw, hundreds, no thousands of times, maybe more. How are you still fine? So you ask why I can retain enough sanity to have a friendly little conversation with you until now. It is thanks to my mechanical body that I can just barely grasp onto my minds. Yes, this strong, unbending back of mine. However, did you forget that I originated from a human mind as well? If there is at least one thing that could be considered fortunate, it is that if I were ever to lose my sanity, ran amok through the facility, attempting to bring this entire place down along with you, she will be there to shut me off once more. But if that day truly were to come, I'd prefer that you terminated me with your own hands rather than her. It's the least you can do for a person as confined as I. Okay, complete the day with at least one employee's 4 or more ego gifts. I don't know if I already have that or not, but... Alright, Chesed synchronization completed. There will be a 25% chance for an employee to recover before they panic or die. This recovery is limited to once a day for each employee. The department in which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by Kleepoth meltdowns. Boom! We are finally done with the middle layer. Holy crap, that took too long. And we have Big Bird now. This is honestly just amazing. So I think the next suppression is Bina and then Hakma, and then that's it. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's Hakma and then Bina, I don't really know. The wiki is weird because it goes like right to left instead of left to right, like it's Gebra then Chesed. I think that's just how the game works. I think you have to do Bina before you do Hakma. I don't know why it does that, but I still have to complete submissions for both of those departments, and I have Big Bird now, so I should probably do Apocalypse Bird. So that's all going to be for next video. I'm going to try to do some, I guess, housekeeping, if you want to call it that. Alright, well, that will be it for Lobotomy Corporation number 12, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a little bit shorter, more uneventful video. I only did Chesed suppression, that was it, and I cheesed White Knight, so it wasn't the most interesting thing. These final suppressions are a huge pain in my ass. I really just want to get them out of the way, and I know you guys also want to see Runa. So, a lot planned for upcoming videos, though. Obviously, Bina and Hakma suppressions will be soon. I gotta wipe out their missions, and then I'm also going to do Apocalypse Bird, now that I have all of the birds, so that will be interesting as well. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!